Hey everybody, Tom Davis here. Just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit of dog nonsense that I've been hearing going around. It's been going around for 20, 30 years, but it's affecting the local dog community here in the Albany area. Dogs are getting killed. Dogs are being taken from their homes. It's a little dark, but it's true. I just want to say that I am a dog lover and a dog owner way before I opened a dog training facility, way before any of that stuff. I love dogs. I want to do what's best for them. I professionally work with many different breeds, many different behaviors, many different things. I use tools. Yes, I use e-collars, I use prong collars, I use all sorts of different tools to help me help the dog, but more importantly, help the owners understand what's going on. E-collars are not shock collars. E-collars can hurt a dog, but that's not how we use them. I'll show you something really quick that on my dash here, says my car can go 120 miles per hour. So levels on e-collars go up to about 120. You don't see me driving 120 miles per hour in my vehicle every day. Nobody does, okay? Just because the levels are there doesn't mean that we're going to do these things. And more importantly, we do not have a problem with tools. We have a problem with people using tools wrong. The only difference between drunk driving and not getting rid of cars and all these things, because that would be silly, right, is dog training is very political, and it gets very weird when we talk about, representing animals, and I love animals and they should be represented. However, when we're talking about e-collars and prong collars and different tools, it just helps. It's part of the game. It's part of the situation. My biggest problem, the stuff that I'm hearing these days, I just got a call from one of my clients saying that they got a dog and they tried to call the rescue, and the rescue said that you have two options. You either reward the dog and try to throw food at them. That's what they said. Or you kill the dog. Those are your two options. I train so many different ways. I think that that's what makes a good dog trainer, much like a good mechanic or much like a good athlete or much like anything on a professional level. If you can switch gears and you can use many different tools and you can be put into any situation and deal with puppies and deal with behavior and deal with police work and deal with therapy dogs and deal with elderly dogs and all these different things, I think that that's what makes you a versatile dog trainer that you want to work with. And so for me, it's so literally like deepening sad to me to hear the tragedy of a rescue or another dog trainer tell clients and actually tell dog owners that they cannot correct their dog. They cannot use a wireless piece of equipment that can get their dog's attention to make their lives better. And again, of course I'm being biased because I've seen it firsthand. But I'm also honest with people can use prong collars wrong. People can use e-collars wrong. You can make mistakes with them. You can ruin dogs with them. You can hurt dogs with them. That's not how responsible dog trainers work. It's not how I work. I've been, like I said, me and my camp and all the other dog trainers that I work with across the world, we do things right. And the only thing that you really see is the negative things of people using too big of a prong collar and hurting a dog. Of course, duh. People using e-collars as shock collars. Of course, that sucks. Why would you ever do that? That's so silly. It's so crazy that people do that stuff, but it happens. That's the reality. Again, we drive our cars to work. That's what we do. That's what we want to do. But there's other people that drive around and try to hurt people. That's an unfortunate world that we live in. Don't blame good dog trainers for using tools that other people make mistakes on. But I think realistically, guys, I am so sick of getting phone calls from owners crying and devastated that they reached out to their local trainer or their and I get messages all the time, their local rescue saying, hey, you got two options. It's binary here. You either treat train it or you kill it. And I swear to God that stuff happens. And I'm not kidding you guys. That is not fair to the dog. Imagine having a kid that was having really bad issues and really just couldn't escape and really couldn't figure out what was going on. And somebody said, hey, you either get rid of the kid or you do something that doesn't work for the kid at that time. How is that fair? Stop killing dogs with your tribalism beliefs of this is the way that things have to go. You'll see me in all my videos dated back from 2013 that, You can do anything you want in dog training. There's no wrong or right reason. However, there is humane and not humane, and that's a completely different story. But if you're doing things right and you're getting the dog motivated and you're helping them, that's all that matters. And so dog owners, more importantly, it's not binary. It's not this way or that way. Don't listen to people who are telling you that this is the way you have to do it and that's the only other way. Don't do anything else. Like I said, I just got off the phone with one of my clients. She said that her rescue group told her that she cannot work with a balance trainer such as myself or any of the other balance trainers that use tools, slip collars, dominant dog collars, harnesses, anything, because it's not fair to the dog. So here you have two options. You either do it my way or you kill the dog. How is that fair? How do you call yourself a professional? Anything. You're not even a good human, let alone a professional dog trainer or dog advocate. You're not. Don't talk bad about people who are doing things different from you because you don't understand it. It's not fair. It's not realistic, and more importantly, like, the dog owners are confused as heck because they're going to you as a professional and you're telling them that dogs, animals, canines only learn two ways. They either learn this way, and if they don't, kill them. And again, talking about euthanasia listed dogs is completely different. But to tell somebody over the phone that they have two options without even evaluating the dog and talking about what's going on with the dog, and I see it far too much. It hurts me to see it. I hate hearing it, and I just wanted to make this video for all the dog owners out there. You guys have to understand that you have many options. When you're hungry, do you say, oh shoot, this place is closed, I'll starve? When your car is making noise, oh shoot, this place is thing, I'll just sell it, get rid of it, junk it? No, there's many, many options. Get a second opinion. I know that if you're severely sick, or if you have issue, or your significant other, or your kid, if somebody tells you something you don't like to hear and you don't really believe it, you're going to get a second opinion, and that's okay. So dog trainers out there that are telling people to kill their dog over the phone, or to kill your dog if you don't listen to my point, not me, but to their point of view of this is the way you should be training dogs, no other way. You need to take a step back, take a deep breath, and really evaluate why you're in this industry. Are you here to help people? Or are you here to really just gain maybe a popularity contest, or gain and even like these agencies and these rescue groups, they talk crap about all these different trainers who are trying new things and trying to help dogs in different ways and being creative and doing all these awesome things across the country. The veterinarians are seeing it too. They're like, why would you want to euthanize this dog? There's other options out there. And then they go back, well, it's all about reputation, and it's all about, no, this dog that got rescued up from here is, kill it. It's a liability. I understand the logic behind you trying to protect yourself, but at the end of the day, do what's right for the dog. And I love dogs. Share this video with as many people as you can. Like it, comment below, let me know what you think. I want to talk to you guys about it. I'm a dog owner. Like, I own anything. Screw I train. I just fell into that because it was apparently what I was good at a very early age, and it's something I love to do. However, I'm a dog owner, and I'm sick of hearing of people saying, don't use a prong collar, kill the dog. Don't use an e-collar, kill the dog. Don't use technology, kill the dog. Kill it if it's not anything other than rainbows and butterflies. That is complete garbage. I do not want to hear that anymore. People out there working with those types of dog trainers, reach out to somebody else, get a second opinion. You should be working with a dog trainer that has no, I'm 100% purely positive pretty much every session. Do I believe that dogs need corrections, and do I believe that dogs need a little bit of guidance and structure? Hell yeah, we all do. Imagine the world we would live in if there was no rules, no stop signs, no speed limits, no bank accounts, no cops, no rules at all. It would be chaotic. Dogs need to live in an organization where there's structure as well. And for anybody out there who does not believe that, don't just stop. You need to stop. It's crazy talk. So anybody in the Albany area dealing with any of this stuff, or across the country or across the world, there's other ways to do things properly and improperly. You need to go with your gut. You need to decide, is this making sense? Is my dog happy? Are they comfortable? That's what happens at the Upstate Canine Academy. People come in, they say, what's that? And I say, oh, watch. And they go, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Uneducated, and then they leave educated and they're happier. So go with your gut. Listen to what your heart says. Do what's best for your dog. Don't ever make any decisions that do not make sense to you, because chances are it's not a good decision. And again, guys, just be smart. Please stop killing dogs because of tribalism beliefs. Adios.